Got your first nominations this year, one for Best New Artist, one for Best Hip Hop. When you first started writing, when you first started rapping, did you see this for yourself?
With the type of work that I put in, it's a given. These type of accolades come when you working as hard as you do. I feel like I've been working hard enough for something like this to happen for me.
When you think about how you started, when you drop your first project called Die a Legend, it's like you already know that you're about to do something legendary with your work.
For sure.
You know, and coming from the trenches, coming from a city like Chicago, and leaning into melody and all of these rhythms, you hear that you have what it takes to create a hit. When you made a record like RAPSTAR, did you already know that that was going to be the one, that was going to be a massive hit that it is?
That was like one specific song that I had a pretty good gut feeling about. Like as far as investing my time into it, being patient, having the correct ideas to make it feel like it's gonna be as big as it's gonna be. That was one song that just registered with me. That's like, all right, I'm supposed to be doing this.
What was the creative process behind the video for RAPSTAR?
Shortly after finishing the song, I looked through directors that'd be the best fit for the video. Rod, of course, was the best option to me. I called him over and we just sat, listened to the song. I gave him all the ideas I had for a treatment. So a lot of the scenes that you see, I just had it all written down and written out, and he just made it come to life.
What was it about his work that attracted you?
I just wanted a certain feel to the video. Like I wanted it to look a certain way, and I feel like he had the best style of shooting it that'll make it look like what I wanted it to be.
It was slick, it was luxurious, you on a private jet playing chess with the golden pieces.
For sure.
How important are visuals to you when you're making music? Like, is it something that comes together as you're recording the record, or does it materialize later after the record is out and after you start to think about it a little longer?
It's really more so whenever it's complete, whenever I just sit down and really think about it, because for the most part, for any video that I have that come out, I got heavy say-so in what I want it to look like.
Right, right. A lot of artists starting at early in their career don't have the say-so that you have. Can you talk a little bit about your deal, the team that you work with, how you're able to have so much control over your sound and your image? That's like valuable for an artist in your space.
That's just a family relationship that I built with my record label, along with just having being on the same page with my team, you feel me? We all just coming together and putting our heads together and being on the same page.
And your family is part of that team. You
For
know,
sure.
what does it mean? How important is it to have your mother a part of those conversations, somebody who you know for sure has your best interests at heart?
It definitely feel like one of the best decisions coming into the game, just knowing how crazy the music business can be, how slimy it can be at times. You just want to be with somebody you know you could trust.
How have you grown as an artist from Die a Legend to Hall of Fame?
Oh, definitely. I feel like when I was in Die Legend mode, I was just now becoming a rapper. So all of this was fairly new to me. I was just getting the hang of the recording process. Yeah, Hall of Fame, it was more so me feeling like I was a pro at what I was doing rather than being an amateur.
I see you got the rings on right now, the Jordan rings on right
For
now.
sure.
You in that glow, you in that vibe right now.
I'm gone.
When you're getting ready for a pre-show performance like this one, the one that you're about to do at the VMAs, how do you prep for it?
I don't know, I just feel like it's in me to do this by now.
Yeah.
It ain't too much that I gotta think about. I just go out there and rock the stage like always.
Right now, I think Chicago is running the game right now as far as delivering sound, whether it's the drill scene, whether it's the alternative hip-hop scene from artists like Juice WRLD, rest in peace, all those different MCs. What do you think it is about the city that has created an impact on you and helped to shape who you are, as, not just as a person, but also has shaped your sound?
Just how raw our come up is in the city. Feel me? Ain't no city in the world like Chicago, so that you definitely hear that in the music. You definitely feel that in the culture. Feel me? We got a heavy say so in what go on in our culture as, feel me, black people. So and just in the music genre in general. So Chicago is just the way that we come up. We got a different story to tell.
And as great as Chicago is, you talk about the pain that the city can cause in a lot of your music. You know what I mean? And how do you navigate moving through this industry while staying focused on the music and still being able to not get pulled into the elements that tends to, you know, pull some of the rappers that we that we love, you know, in the other direction?
Just really staying focused and knowing what I'm really here for, knowing what I started out doing this for. So keeping that in mind, knowing how much that I got to lose, just trying to tread lightly for real.
Yeah, and you're doing a good job at it, man, because this industry can throw a lot of curveballs our way. So
sure.
we're rooting for you. Well, before I let you go, I got to say this, because we were celebrating with you when you bought your mom the crib. I read her IG caption when she said, "In a world full of mumble rappers, I'm a Polo G verse." You know, what does it mean to have your family celebrating these wins with you?
It's definitely a great experience. They was one of the #1 reasons I grinded as hard as I did. So just to see them have my back like that, you feel me? I love every minute of it.
That's what's up, man. We love every minute of watching you rise, especially me personally, being somebody from the crib.
Sure.
And being in that VMA audience, man, we've got pop stars all over. I needed to see somebody with bars, somebody with that authenticity that I love on that stage. So having you here at VMAs means a lot to us over at MTV News. So thank you for the time, man.
Appreciate you.